All right, guys, so today we're taking a look at a brand new MagSafe Qi2 battery pack from Anker. Now, you can only get this one from Apple's website or at the Apple Store. Links are down in the description below. And we're looking at the brand new Anker MagGo Qi2 5000 milliamp hour slim battery pack. Now, that's a huge, long name, but I have my concerns with this battery pack, and unfortunately, I'm pretty disappointed with it. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, starting off with the packaging, of course, you get your Anker, the world's #1 mobile charging brand. You get a picture of the battery pack. Anker MagGo Power Bank 5K Slim. It is 5000 milliamp hours and it is Qi2 certified, apparently. So, taking a look at the back, you get a little more information. So let's take a look. Now, I do have the blue version here. So first things first, we're gonna get our battery pack, set that off to the side for a second. Then in here, you do get your charging cable. Now this is gonna be a 2-foot cable right there, USB-C to USB-C, and it is braided, so that's nice to see right there. You're gonna get a little safety sheet as well as a user guide via QR, so you can scan that right there and learn some more, and then just this quality control or whatever this thing is right here. So let's just go ahead and put all this stuff back. Now, I've just been using a regular USB-C cable to charge it, but let's set this to the side. Now, taking a look at the battery pack, and as soon as I got this battery pack, I was so excited to use it. I love the slimmer battery packs. If you guys know me, you've seen my other videos, the Anker Qi2 10,000 milliamp hour slim battery pack is my new current favorite battery pack. I really used to like the regular size Qi2 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack with the screen. That was great, but it was a little too thick. The newer one, it's much thinner, much better. Then I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, this is as thin as like a MagSafe wallet. It's incredible. So I got it immediately. It came to me. I ordered it from Apple's website, put it on my phone, and did some testing. And before we talk about that, let's just talk about the dimensions. So starting off, let's go ahead and bring over our scale. We are in grams, and we are looking at 121 grams. So that's pretty light for a MagSafe battery pack. If you guys have seen other ones, they're 2-3 times the weight of this. So that's really nice. Then let's go ahead and bring over our caliper, and I'll just show you guys like how thin this is. I mean, it's 8.6 millimeters. So this thing is going to be super, super slim, and it's gonna do the job, sort of. If you're somebody who doesn't necessarily care about charging speeds, which I'll talk about in a second, this may be the one for you, but I definitely recommend going for the 10,000. I started my phone off at 40%. Now that was at 2:09 p.m. My phone was on 40%. This battery pack was completely full. Then I let it charge my phone as much as it could with moderate use. That's always how I test battery packs. I don't ever just set my phone down and leave it alone. I use it the way I use it on an everyday basis. Just like if I was gonna grab a battery pack and charge my phone, I'm still gonna use it. I need to do stuff on my phone. So I put this on my phone and I went ahead and started charging with it. So started at 2:09 p.m., fast forward to 5:01 p.m. So that's almost 3 hours, and I only gained 27%. Started off at 40%, ended at 67%. So in 3 hours, basically, there's no reason why a Qi2 battery pack should only charge the phone 27%. So that is something that I was definitely a little concerned about. I don't think this is actually Qi2. I'm thinking this is regular Qi charging standard that charges at that 7.5 watts, because there's no reason why it took so long to charge. That's number one. Number two, this thing got pretty warm. It didn't get extremely hot to the point where I got concerned, but it was a lot warmer than my other 2 Anker Qi2 MagSafe battery packs or any other MagSafe battery packs that I have from other brands as well. And at the $49.95 price point, that $50 price point, I don't think I can recommend something like this because it's not actually Qi2, at least for as far as my experience. I've looked online a little bit. Some other people have said the same thing. But for the 50 bucks, I'd rather spend that extra 10, 15, 17 bucks and get something that is actually going to last twice as long as this, that's going to charge twice as fast as this, and it's not going to get nearly as warm. So that is definitely something that I would recommend way over this MagSafe battery pack. But I did want to just show you guys a few of the features with this. So basically, let's go ahead and bring over our iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now, if anybody's curious, this is the Kadabe Paragon case in the Moonstone color. But basically the way that this thing is going to work, you're going to get 5 LEDs on here. Right there, you are going to get 4 battery status LEDs, and the wider one is a charging status LED. So you can just click this button. That'll go ahead and turn it on. As you guys can see, it's blinking, so it's not charging. And then you can just double click this button right here, 1, 2, and that will turn it completely off. Now, of course, it's also going to turn on immediately when you do plug that up to the phone. As you guys can see, there's the MagSafe animation. It is charging. And I mean, the battery pack MagSafe isn't bad on here. It also is going to depend on your case, but I don't have any worries about the MagSafe connection with this. Now, this can also be used while you're charging the battery pack. So it does have pass-through charging. So let's check that out. Now, what I can do is I can take this, plug the battery pack in. There we go. We can see that it is charging right there. The phone is also still charging. Now, let's say you have a buddy and your buddy is, you know, they running out of juice as well, so they want to use that. Now, what you can also do is, as you see, we're still charging there. What we can do is we can go ahead and bring over, I really like this cable, by the way. This has been featured in a few of my videos, the Basis retractable cable. But what we can do is go ahead and plug this in on that side right there. And let's go ahead and say your buddy has a Google Pixel. Just go ahead and plug this in. There we go. We are charging here, and it says charging right there at the bottom. So that's nice. It's charging. And then this one is still charging as well. So now you have 2 devices that are able to be charged at the same exact time with this same battery pack. So that is really nice. And then also, let's say you just want to top up your phone, get it some juice as fast as possible. You can also just take the battery pack here and plug it in hardwired right to the phone, and you'll be good to go there. Now, that will give you a little bit of a faster charging, between 20 and 25 watts just wired in. But again, that Qi2 is what you're looking for when you're doing wireless charging. You want that 15 watts of speed that Qi2 provides. And unfortunately, the Anker Slim Qi2 5000 milliamp hour battery pack is not going to provide that Qi2 charging speeds. I've done it myself, haven't had that. I've asked around to some people who I know who also have this, hasn't done that for them. So that is definitely something to note. Do I recommend you going out and buying this? If you don't care about faster charging speeds, you just want a super slim MagSafe battery pack that will charge your phone, give you a little bit of juice, yeah, why not? Go ahead and pick one of these up. For 50 bucks, honestly, I think you can find a cheaper one that's going to be regular Qi wireless charging, and maybe it might not be as slim, but it will be fairly slim. But if you really like this one, go ahead and pick it up. But if you're looking for that good charging speed, you're looking for something that's going to charge your phone from dead to full, maybe even a little bit more than that, you know, for a second charge to give you a little bit extra battery life, you can definitely check out either of the other Anker 10,000 milliamp hour Qi2 battery packs, which if you're interested, I will leave the video to the thickest one, which is actually the coolest one because it has the screen. I'll leave that video right there at the end of this one. This one is also going to come in 2 colors. Now it's going to come in this blue right here that we're looking at, and it's also going to come in white. So you get 2 color options on that one. I decided to go with the blue one myself, but it's definitely not going to be in my rotation. If I go and I need a MagSafe battery pack, I'm for sure going with one of the 10,000 milliamp hour ones because it's actually going to give that Qi2 charging. So let me know what you guys think about the Anker 5000 milliamp hour Qi2 battery pack down in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Have you tried it or are you interested in trying it? Let me know. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That goes a very long way for me and allows me to test these battery packs and make these consistent videos for you. And if you guys want to see my review of the Anker Qi2 one with the screen, the 10,000 milliamp hour, like I said, I'll leave that right there. If you guys want to see another really good Qi2 charger, it's not a MagSafe battery pack, but it's still excellent and must check out, I'll leave that right there.